Welcome back to Midnight Water Radio with your hosts Samantha and Kevin and our guest star.
Back for part 2.
Guest star.
Cassandra.
Would you still be qualified as a guest star or a special guest?
Let's say if I make it
more
through,
than 3
No,
times?
if I make it to 5 podcast episodes with you, then I'm considered legit.
But yeah.
Anyways, welcome back to our 3rd episode.
Welcome back, ladies and lads. Okay, Megan the Stallion. I heard that.
Onto that though.
Yeah, I mean, we're back here again.
Mm-hmm.
Same location, same spot.
Today we'll be talking about whatever Kevin wants to talk about since
Yeah. Nobody
I
do
have
their thing
things to say, but we'll do it later.
Most of these I talked to you about at work, I mentioned
Yeah.
you. So, I just don't know what to start with.
Let's start with the most random thing. Well,
Should we talk about today?
Russian.
Like how you guys literally...
Oh,
Yeah.
we DoorDash.
Yeah, let's do that.
We DoorDash, guys, just barely for like 2 hours.
We didn't make shit.
We made bank though, low
We
key.
made bank.
$40.
You can probably hear
True.
that car in the back.
Yeah.
But, we DoorDash for like 2 hours for the first time. I was dropping shit off, picking shit up.
Yeah, you were...
Like, I was
You were
going
so
at
into it, Samantha.
I really was, okay? Like, it was my first time. I wanted to do it.
It's kind of
try it
weird.
out.
You were a little too excited. It was kind of weird.
It was my first time.
Did you get paid?
Bless her
No,
little
bitch.
heart. She wanted to help as much as she could.
I want ice cream. That's what I want paid for.
Okay. We'll get you that ice cream, okay?
That ice cream.
What flavor?
Bitch.
What flavor?
Bitch chocolate.
What flavor?
Bitch chocolate.
What flavor?
Bitch chocolate. Chocolate swirl.
Chocolate swirl. Oh, what was that Vine? Where it's like the
Vanilla chocolate.
Yeah,
with
she's
Cookie
trying to
Crunch, please.
Dude, she's geeking out.
That's me. That's me in a couple
She's
of hours.
geeking out. That's good. Is that a Vine or a what?
Vanilla swirl with sugar crunch.
Yeah, that's a Vine,
Yeah.
and then it just like slowly moved into.
Yes, I got
TikTok.
it, bitches. That's what she
She's
said.
geeking out. And honestly, I don't blame her because that ice cream looked fire.
That shit look
It's
bomb.
probably the ice cream from the ice cream truck, right?
Yeah. Oh, remember
the best
getting
kind.
those ice creams? We would run to
hell
that
yeah.
shit, bruh. We would run to those ice cream trucks and get like a Sonic or like a fucking SpongeBob. Does not look like it, but it was so
My
fun.
mom said when I was like younger, growing up, like I would just straight up, like once I heard the music playing, I would run out of my grandma's house, like almost kind of naked, like just in a diaper, if anything. And like just go straight running to the ice cream man and take my ice cream like if it was free. And then my grandma and my mom would find me with an ice cream. They're like, "Where the hell did you get that?" And then the guy's like literally waving us
Aw,
like,
that's
"Hey,
so
she has to
cute.
pay for
Yeah.
that. She has to pay for
shit.
that." Well, I was so young, so I was just like, "Oh, like free ice cream, free
That's for real.
ice cream," and that honestly, that's like a good hustle like idea. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
dude.
like.
All the
Hey,
kids.
like here's some ice cream. Now
Yeah.
go get your parents so that
Yeah.
they can pay.
Yeah,
Literally,
that's the vibe.
That is the strategy.
Dude, I would tell my dad, give me money right now, and then I would just like run. I would run for my life. Get a fucking Sonic.
The Sonic?
Yeah.
Okay. What would I get? I would
Or
get a
the P?
Spider-Man.
The Peep.
The Spider-Man was
Or-
lit.
What
I
is
love
it?
that one.
It's what's her name? Twiddle.
Tweety.
Tweety.
Tweety
Yeah,
Bird?
Tweety,
was
Tweety.
one. SpongeBob was one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love the Powerpuff Girl one.
The power. Oh my god, yeah,
That
I
one
remember
was my
that one.
favorite.
And then like there's like rockets. You guys remember? The
Oh, have you
rockets?
tried
yeah.
It was literally that same shape like the rocket, but it was watermelon flavored,
Oh my god, it was.
and it had like little poppies.
Yes.
Or yeah, it had like little seeds, like
Dude,
watermelon
those
seeds
were
type
so
texture.
bomb.
Yeah, that one was like one of my
I don't
favorites too.
remember those.
Yeah. Those were the days. Holy fuck! There's so much noise.
Yeah.
Whole helicopter.
I don't know. I don't think it's picking it up though. I think it'll be better.
I think it
I don't know.
is.
It is,
Whatever.
but you can
Whatever,
use your
bruh.
magic and
Yeah. But yeah. We're here. Do you guys want to talk about some things that I have here?
Oh,
Yes.
What are we talking
Well-
Yes, anything.
That boy's a liar. That boy's a liar.
You watch the news, right? Do you watch the news?
Yeah,
Barely.
from here.
I was talking to her. I think it was today,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
About a train. You know the trains that have been derailing, bro?
Oh, there
It's
was
really
one
weird.
that derailed in Ogden.
In Ogden, yeah, dude. And apparently they dropped like it was like gasoline or like petroleum or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. But they said the exposure wasn't as bad as like the one that happened like
Like,
weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Like
know.
it will bring like
Ohio.
irritation to the
Ohio.
eyes, and probably people who already have trouble breathing would probably feel it more. You know.
They'll need their
Yeah, no,
inhalers.
it affected your breathing.
But
it's
that's the thing. I feel like news kind of, how do you say it?
Dramaticize it.
Yeah.
Dramaticize
No, yeah,
it.
it's to spread fear.
Dramatic.
That's the news. Like the
Which
news
is like,
spreads
because
fear.
there's so many chemicals that
Dramatizing.
do that in your daily basis. You know what I mean? Irritates eyes, your nose. And maybe there's more to it, but in general, a lot of like chemicals do that. So
I
it's
know,
like,
but it's like the one in Ohio, like that
But
one
this
happened.
isn't natural. Like, who walks outside and it's immediate chemicals out
Yeah.
in the air?
And
That's like
especially,
sus
like,
as hell.
if
we
it
do
gets
that?
in your water.
Don't we go outside and smell the air that's polluted?
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
it's not as like high
Yeah,
concentrated
exactly.
with like chemicals and like
that
it's
is,
like
bad.
it's like someone like directly spraying like fumes in the air like 24/7 while you're like trying to walk outside and do stuff. But like no, like what we're in right now, like we're not being continuously sprayed with like fumes,
It's
like we're
bad.
just out
I
in the
can see
open.
the severity of it, but I feel like they make it bigger than it really is.
But it's like a real thing though, like
Yeah.
it's. But the thing is that they're like low key covering it up though. Like,
Really?
Like you say, like it's like they're blowing it out of proportion, but like at the same time they're keeping it low key.
They're keeping it low key because
Yeah.
there was only a couple stories about
Yeah,
it.
dude,
right?
I'm telling you,
That's
like
so
they're keeping it
true.
low key,
I don't know.
which is
I
like
don't know how to feel
crazy
about that.
because the one in Ohio is literally going into the people's drinking water.
Yeah.
And like 500,000 people were told to evacuate. I think they evacuated because of like.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Chernobyl.
No, dude, and they said that there was like a few reporters that were gonna go like investigate, like low key. Like I'm a reporter, I'm a
Yeah.
low key investigate, but then they found out that they were reporters and they got immediately like
killed?
arrested
Damn.
or like taken out the area.
Damn.
And I was like, wow,
Wait,
that
here
is
in
strange.
Ogden?
No, this happened in
Ohio.
like the Ohio one.
Only in Ohio, you know.
Ohio,
Oh my
Ohio
God.
vibes.
Ohio gozaimasu. Yeah, it's happening in Texas, Virginia, Alabama, Florida. 30,000 gallons of propane in Florida.
It was so funny because they were saying that, or they're blaming it on Republicans.
They are?
Yeah, it's like it's something that they said. They're like
Why?
Republicans.
It's
Because
probably coming-
Republicans hate the environment. They don't care
They
about
really
the
do. They
environment.
don't.
But is it really by Republicans, or is that what they're saying?
I feel
for
like it's a
politi-
smart
political
I feel like it's a
propaganda?
smart scientist
Well, what do you
that's a
think it
You
is?
know what I'm
Republican.
saying? Like, is it coming from CNN or is it coming from AP News? Because if it's coming from CNN, of course they're gonna bash the Republicans.
Yeah, it's coming
I'm
from
not saying-
CNN.
So-
It is always going to be from CNN, and it has been from CNN.
Okay, but CNN isn't that a very Democratic Party news?
It's kind of
Boy.
like very Republican nowadays.
CNN?
Well, Fox News is very Republican,
Exactly.
and
I
then
think
CNN
CNN
is kind of
is
like
very
a mixture of both. Like it's either hit or
No,
miss.
I think it's very more Democratic than Republican.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
But if it's coming from AP News and they're like, this is
I don't know, bro.
evidence. This
CNN?
No, if it's coming from AP News or from like some sort of credible source that has the evidence showing that it's from Republicans, then yes.
CNN is red though, and Republican is red. So yeah, that's why.
Okay, but
It's
it is. I don't know. I feel like it's political propaganda to say.
No, but like in general, you know that the news is controlled by the government, right?
Well,
In a
of
way, like a
course.
secret
Of
ass
course.
government.
Well, you can tell. Like, have you seen those videos on YouTube where they actually like show side by side of different news reports that say the exact same thing, but just in different channels?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No. There's
Oh, yeah, I've
actually
seen
like
that.
a full episode, or you've heard of the show Inside Job, right?
No.
Well, it's literally like the creators of Rick and Morty did like an.
The cartoon,
Yeah, the cartoon, and there's literally like a whole episode about like how the news is basically a secret government thing. Like they assign someone to come up with these like news stories and stories,
and then they spread it to other news channels so they can say the same thing. So we're very like, they say that we're not censored, but we are in a way.
No, it's true. I mean, it's the media. They're like feeding us.
That's
why
this is why they're trying.
Scares us or makes us like want to buy a certain thing or like it's just,
of course.
Yeah, there's.
But like that's why they're trying to censor TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
that's like a mental health thing.
But
kids are like.
It could be a mental health thing, but it could also be, those videos of like weird ass videos that we see from across the world of like bombings and stuff that we would never see on the news. What if they're trying to censor stuff like that? You know what I'm saying?
We're not associated in that country.
What if they're trying to censor stuff like that? You know what I'm saying?
We're not associated in that country, so we're not.
What if they're trying to censor stuff like that? You know what I'm saying?
We're not associated in that country, so we're not. So we're not gonna like make it a big deal because we don't live there,
But are they trying to censor it from like us seeing it?
Yeah, I would think so.
So it's like, it's a big whole conspiracy of the government trying to say they don't censor us, but in ways they actually do a lot.
No, yeah, you would be surprised on like the shit that's going on, not in the United States, Yeah. Like, let's say China.
But like even in the United States, you know what I'm saying? When BLM hit, like where did we get most of our evidence? From people's phones, from their videos that they posted and got viral, not from news reports and stuff that showed small bits of it. You know what I'm saying? Are they trying to censor that? It's a whole thing.
I mean, they are.
That's why people share it on their personal like social media, not on the news, because the news would never post that.
Exactly. So in ways we are being censored, even though they're saying we're not.
Oh yeah,
because we're a free country.
TikTok is kind of like a free for all. You can post whatever you want,
and they're trying to restrict that more and more in ways. They're not saying it. Oh, you know what I mean.
This is gonna sound crazy, but did you ever see the guy who invented like a natural way to make gas?
Oh yeah, water.
Yeah,
through
like through water.
Yeah,
and
then all the comments were like, the FBI is gonna get you.
Yeah, and I think they did, because you don't even see that guy like show up on your For You page or anything.
Oh my god, wait,
like that.
Is he the young guy with like
like
big
the
hair?
younger dude, like probably like Kevin's age
dude.
if anything.
Oh,
He
the
was
one,
so cool.
The guy that has like bottles in his backyard, and he
had like a whole science
I've seen
lab
that.
in his backyard, and it was so awesome.
And he was like creating energy.
Dude,
it's kind of like the same
shout
thing.
him out.
It's kind of like the same thing, like you know how people say, oh, they already have the cure to cancer, but the
Which
government,
they do.
like the government is just like hiding it just so they can make money off the people.
Yeah, of course.
Taking the medicine, all the stuff, right?
Yeah.
So,
plus all the things that we're using every day that causes like, well, it supposedly like kind of creates that cancer in your body. Like, the food that we're eating.
Of course.
Yeah,
we're eating plastics all
McDonald's,
the time.
bro. Look at McDonald's.
Everything.
Take a look at the ingredients. Like, dude, literally.
Freaking crazy.
Get a hamburger today.
It's pink sauce.
Bro, get a hamburger today.
Pink sauce.
Put it in your sock drawer. Leave it there. Forget about it. Come back to it 5 years later. It's the same thing, bro.
It's the same.
It's just like cold, obviously, but it still looks edible.
It's horrible.
That's
cancer.
So weird.
Like, what? No real food they can't do that, bro. You know what I mean? So no, it's
why
just
do you
cancer.
think, like, I don't think this is true, but from my observation, I feel like people outside of the US live longer because they eat more naturally.
Oh, for sure.
No
why do you think
fast food?
Why do you think people in China live to be like over 100? Because they just like live off tea
natural
and
shit,
water
dude.
and rice
Herbs.
And like they're basically almost like vegetarians, if anything.
I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, like they hella eat meat, but like their way to get rid of the waste in their food.
It's all natural.
Yeah, well, with tea. They're drinking tea to like detox themselves from all the bad shit that they ate throughout the day.
That's true.
Also,
but like it's just like even in Mexico, you know what I mean? You see like old families live to 100, 120 years old, and they're fine, and they're working. You know what I mean?
Those frijoles.
Have you ever seen
frijoles,
literally WALL-E? You know WALL-E the movie?
Oh, I love
you know how
they're
the fat people?
Evie.
It's literally that, bro. Like,
that's literally the US.
The US has controlled like all of us, right? And they're feeding us all this like junk food, and like that's why we're like.
But that world got hella polluted. Like it was literally a dump.
And that's what's gonna turn this is
What are we doing here?
now.
We're polluting the ozone layer.
Yeah.
Like we're polluting the waters. It's like bad.
Horrible.
And like I'm pretty sure heart disease is like the number
Oh,
one
it's
cause
super
death
common
in America.
I think it really is the
Obesity,
number one.
bro, so-
Obesity, basically, yeah. Well, obesity leads to everything else.
But
You know
yeah,
what I'm
It's
saying?
horrible, man. It's like really bad. It's definitely something. Man.
As we just finished like our Krispy
We
Kremes.
didn't even eat Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Wait, what did we eat? Oh, we ate Wingstop.
Wingstop. I got
We got barbecue. No, we both got lemon pepper.
lemon
steppers.
pepper.
I got the zero sugar Minute Maid
barbecue.
juice,
My tongue.
and it was not even close to zero sugar. It tasted like
It
more
tastes
like
billion
sugary
sugars.
than like an actual fucking Minute Maid.
That's so true.
I was like, this is
I
not
got
even
tea.
close.
I always love tea. I never drink soda. I only drink tea or water.
I tasted your tea and it had no sugar in it.
It tasted good.
I need sugar in my stuff, bro.
That's gross.
Sugar's
Grow
bad
up,
though.
bitch.
You need to grow up.
Grow up.
Grow up, bro.
Sugar in your shit.
Bro, literally I told you this too, but why do they call olive oil extra virgin olive oil? You know what I mean? Like
Cause
extra virgin
because
olive oil.
it's been untouched. Oh! I don't know.
Well, it's like crazy. Like these olives.
it was grown by virgins. Extra virgin.
No.
Oh.
What is? No, it has to be like untouched by like any like chemicals or preservatives
Extra
and like
virgin.
you know.
I think so. Yeah.
I think that's
it's
kind of
what-
why they call it that way.
But
Extra virgin.
is it just it didn't lose its virginity yet?
It hasn't lost its virginity.
Yeah,
so.
bro.
But
That's why
honestly,
it's called that.
but props to extra virgin olives because they're like keeping their chastity more than like these people on the streets. You
For
know.
real. Fuck all these hoes on the streets.
know what I mean?
Looks like Kassandra.
Shut up. Not even looking
Tell
for
me
anyone
about
at the
it.
moment.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, crazy. How's there a car down there? Oh, this is the place where we did wrestling, right?
Oh my god, we wrestled our asses to the ground.
But it was like the grass was hella wet.
It was. And we all got wet. Oh, this is where Cassandra broke her ankles, bruh. Her knees.
You broke your.
Yeah, I split my knees open.
Oh,
Not
No.
literally, but like I.
When you
just,
were teaching your.
No,
when
you brought
were
your
te-
skateboard that
Yeah.
night, and you were
Oh,
teaching me how to
you fell.
Remember,
skateboard.
this bitch felt like Michael Jackson, like.
Oh yeah, you're
I
right. yeah.
yeeted off that.
Literally. And she like full sent that bitch too. She was
But
like,
I literally landed. What was that one freak we were doing? I landed on both feet on the board. What
An
move
ollie?
is that what it is?
Oh, you did like a. You had like,
Like
I
a
don't know.
kickflip.
It's like a
She was
little
trying
flip
to
Oh
thing.
yeah, it
Kickflip.
was probably a kickflip.
It was definitely
I
not a
mastered the
kickflip.
kickflip.
Well, you were teaching her how to do one, and then she full sent it, and then she like fucking like.
but I
broke her
didn't
knees.
give up after that. I kept trying
She did.
Damn.
till I did it. I did it.
She ate shit though.
Who else was there? Jonathan.
That was
Just
it.
us.
Yeah, when
What
he
was
was
the
cool.
occasion?
My graduation.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and that
Whoa.
was the
She
night we
straight
went
edge,
on
remember?
the gazebo
She's-
roof too.
Huh?
That was the night we went on the gazebo roof too.
Oh yeah, we were.
Oh, I have
the
a-
struggle we did
Dude, I have
to
a
get up
I have
there.
a scary story about like. So
oh
one
wait,
time,
someone. Okay, I
Yeah,
know your
dude.
story.
yeah, there was like one time I was with a couple other friends here.
Mm-hmm.
It was like in the summer. It was like the same time right now. It was dark.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like over there in that area, and then there was like another like it was like a couple like just hanging out.
So the gazebo is a huge area. It's just like a circle with a bunch of benches underneath it. So
Yeah. If you don't know what a gazebo is, like, what are you doing?
what are you doing?
But they ended up going up on the like the roof, and like keep in mind like the like.
It's
this is-
hard to
it's
get up
more
that
than-
bitch.
It's 12 feet,
It's
right?
hard. It's hard to get up.
It's
that
like
bitch.
12 or 13, 14 feet, bro. Honestly.
It's
Yeah.
not 14 feet.
I
Okay,
feel
then
like it
12
is.
feet.
But it's high, bro.
It's high.
But like these two kids, they were kids, bro. I'm telling you, and they were drinking. So they both got up. The guy, like he got down safely, like he was fine. They
From
had
the
a
roof of the
from the roof
gazebo.
down, and then the girl came after, and then I don't know if they can see it, but
Wasn't she trying to get on the
No, she was just trying to
trash
get
can?
down, right?
she was trying to get down. There was a trash can, and there's like another little high ledge part. She tried to put her foot there, but obviously she was drunk. She didn't even know what she was doing, and she ended up just like falling like 12 feet, slapped her head on the ground, and I saw it, bro. Everybody was like, "Oh," like you know. Oh, and there was another couple over there actually sitting. They were the closest to them, and we were like over there. And she ended up falling. The boyfriend was like doing nothing, like didn't even help her, nothing, bro.
See, that boy's a liar. Dude,
Yeah.
if my man didn't do anything while my head's bleeding out,
That's a immediate red flag, and you go find someone else, girl.
bitch, that is me holding my head going to the
No.
car by myself.
Dude, she passed out. She got knocked. What is it? Knocked out of conscience.
Yeah, she got knocked
Yeah,
out.
she's unconscious after that.
She
yeah.
she literally like.
What did her boyfriend do?
Nothing, bro.
I thought
Like
you said she
nothing.
called, or he called the cops.
It wasn't even him. It was
My EMT in me is like, grab her head
yeah.
and just
Well,
hold it.
yeah, she ended up falling, and then one of my other friends, he was like, "Don't move her. Like she could have like some like going on."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to grab her head from the back since my EMT skills.
Would
What
she,
I
would
would
she
do
like choke
is-
on her blood or have a seizure?
No,
if you-
dude, since she knocked out, don't move her because she could have broken her spine or something. You don't know because
Oh.
she hit her head.
Yeah.
So you just hold her head and then call 911. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. The guy didn't do anything.
And hold the bleeding side wherever it's
Yeah,
at.
wherever it's like gushing out.
Yeah. It was literally over there.
Head traumas are crazy, dude. They're
They're
the ones
horrible.
that bleed the worst.
It caused a lot. And it's a head trauma. Like those are like
Those
super
are
big.
crazy.
Like those are bad. If anything happens to your brain, like permanent damage. But he didn't do anything. The friend who was sober came over. She was freaking out, but she was the one who called like. No, my friend. We were like, yeah, you guys should call the paramedics. Like that's like dangerous. Like that
Yeah,
was like a
that's
bad
bad.
fall. They're like, no, we're not gonna call it. We're just gonna take her to my house. Like
What?
she can rest there. And we were like, all right, but don't let her sleep because like she just like hit her head. Like if she sleeps, like she might never wake up. And we were like,
True.
don't let her sleep. Like don't let her sleep.
Yeah.
Just
I would have just called 911.
yeah. I mean, we told her we were like, yo, call 911, dude, because that was like gnarly. Like that was like a high fall, and she just like she didn't brace at all.
That is not good.
She left, and we walked over there, and there was like a pool of blood over there in the corner.
And
we
we're
were like,
filming the
wow.
podcast right next to it, so memories at this gazebo.
So yeah, no, this place for me is like pretty lit. There's a lot of things.
Yeah.
There was
Oh,
boxing matches.
Yeah, I remember that. And then
Oh
we
my
went to
God.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. That literally happened, and I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like, they didn't even really give her the help that she needed, but I wonder how she's doing.
She's like,
She's probably
Never
like
mind.
she's probably a scientist.
She's probably still in a coma or something.
she's like a,
No, it's been
She's
so
a
long.
scientist.
Yeah, she's just like
she's a whole ass scientist.
yeah.
That shit like knocked sense
So,
into
yes,
her.
that shit knocked some sense into her.
She's like, I'm never doing that again.
That
I'm
shit
going to
knocked
college.
sense
I'm going to get my
into
degree. I'm going to be a scientist.
her. Maybe it did
You
straighten
never
her
know.
out.
Probably.
Hopefully she broke up with that guy. Fuck.
Nah, they're
Crazy.
married and have like 13 kids. But
With deformities.
oh shit, I don't know.
Wait. No, I don't think that would count.
No, dude.
I don't think if you get a brain injury and if you have kids, I don't think your kids would come out
No.
with
No,
deformities.
no.
No. Yeah, no. Unless you have like a gene that does cause deformities. So.
You know what else is crazy?
What?
Have you ever seen rattlesnake bites? Like what they do to you?
The piercings?
No.
What are you
bitch.
talking about, boy?
Oh,
Piercing.
she's talking about the piercings on your tongue.
No,
like
that's on your lips. I think rattlesnake
No.
bites.
Oh, maybe. Well, what's the tongue one?
A tongue
when you
piercing.
like go like this,
Ew.
and then they have two piercings right here.
Ugh.
But a lot of piercers don't do it because there's a nerve right there.
Well, yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
like
And if
you
obviously,
hit it-
if they're professional, they're gonna do it the right way instead
Yeah,
of like.
but a lot of professionals don't even do it. They actually turn away the people because they can get infected super easily, and there's a nerve right there, so they can hit it.
That's
Dude.
funny. I had a friend who in high school, he wanted a piercing so bad, but like he didn't want to tell his parents or like go to. Well, he wasn't of age, you know, to get a piercing. So we had like a friend in high school that like did piercings on the low,
Oh,
and
damn.
he paid like $30 and he got his like nose pierced in the parking lot.
Period.
It was crazy because like
That's some crazy
I was
shit.
there just to support him, be like, okay, this is cool. Let's see it, get it done. And then like she pierced it and like immediately like like a whole gush of blood just started coming out. And oh my god, I was freaking out because I was like, dude, it won't stop bleeding. And then like he's like, no, it's fine, we'll just wipe it down.
30 bucks.
And it just wouldn't like stop bleeding after like 30 minutes, and we're like, oh fuck, we're so late for class. But like it was like a one-time thing. I was like, damn, I never want to see that shit happen in a parking lot again.
Have you seen the video? Like, there's this person that takes out a nose piercing. I think you have it, like yours. They just take it out and there's like a little stream of blood, like, like comically, it's just coming like, shh, you know?
Damn.
You haven't seen that video?
One of them's kind of, I hit it, that's why there's a bump on it, but I'm taking care of it. The other one's fine. But yeah.
Oh yeah, I noticed. Wait, you're wearing both, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Gross. That reminds me, I have a coworker who has a, what is that, a tongue piercing?
Yeah,
He has a little ball. And every time he talks, I look at it, and at the bottom of like, you know, it's like a ball on top and then a ball on the bottom.
Yeah.
And when he talks, his tongue lifts. And I see all the buildup and all the food just stuck on the metal ball, and it's white. And I'm like, bruh, you
Yo,
get
that
out of
is
here.
someone
That's
who's literally
gross.
not taking care of that shit.
Yeah, you're supposed
Well,
to
you
take
literally
care of
have
that shit.
plaque on your thing, and I can see it, dude. Take that off. But he's like,
Clean that
his
shit
breath
oh,
right
really
now.
it was
smells
him.
so
It was
bad.
the guy.
Ew,
Yeah.
the Red Bull with wings.
Yeah, the
right?
guy had wings, and he was like flying. and
Dude,
everything,
it
and
was
he had
so funny
plaque.
because me and Kevin were at work and we were just talking, and then mid-conversation, this guy just walks up and talks to Kevin, and I was like, what the fuck? And he's all like...
He's
"What's
pretty
up?"
chill, though.
Oh,
And,
okay.
he was just there drinking a Red
He's like,
Bull.
he's literally like 3'2".
He's a midget?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah.
He's not, though. He's just a little short.
He's just kind of weird. But it's kind of funny. It was just
Yeah.
like, it was so funny. Anyway.
Yeah, dude, he has like.
Oh,
plaque.
speaking of
Gross.
school, I just want to bring this up, but do you guys like, when you're at school, do you guys feel the school air?
School air.
Like the musty,
What do you
like
mean?
The musty,
the
humid
musty kid
feeling
smell that's like
of
BO.
school. Like your face gets, like, it feels weird.
Oh, like
You know
you
what I'm
want to
talking
take a shower after?
Yes.
I've never been like that.
Like school.
I never really like cared about it, honestly.
I don't-
Because
Only-
schools are so packed. And then there's so many human bodies in there, and then all of a
It's
sudden,
their hot
like,
breath, bro. It's like,
it's gross. It's gross.
That
And then,
hot
like, I feel like I
musty.
had so much acne in school because of that.
Oh damn! You must
Because
have
of the
heck?
school air.
really.
School air.
I think it's because
A lot of the acne I got.
No, I was actually trying to take care of it, but I think it really was just the school air.
Every time we're playing Fortnite, dude, you're always munching on something.
That's true.
What? The other day you ate 6-7 cinnamon rolls,
No, I didn't.
What?
and we
Oh,
ended
wait,
up
no.
and we ended up
What?
winning the game. So I don't know. I feel like you should keep eating more.
Wait, that
So
was
gobble-
no. That
gobble
was the
down
day I
those
was feeling
cinnamon rolls.
myself.
Swallow
though.
them.
That was the day I was feeling myself because a beauty guru that I follow
Oh, yeah.
liked my post, and I was like, oh, she thought I was pretty. Eats like 6 cinnamon rolls
Dude, for
right
real.
after.
I'm pretty.
That's what I felt. I was all like, you know what? Whatever.
Whatever. I'm just gonna.
She
scarf
thinks I'm
these.
pretty, so it's fine.
Doesn't follow you back though.
I know.
No, unfollows you the
She
next day.
She liked my story, and then she like didn't do anything else, and I was like, bitch, not even a follow. Okay.
I was gonna tell you we should play. Would you rather game?
Oh,
Would you
okay.
rather?
All right, let me do the one that I told
figure
you.
it out then.
So, would you rather? Would you rather marry
Um,
the guy from Flex Tape
oh shit,
or Mr. Clean?
Mr. Clean.
Mr.
That's
Clean?
what I'm saying too.
Clean. That man is
Why?
fine.
Yeah?
He's bald. He's actually
He's-
in really
have
great
you
shape,
seen the
and he
way
loves
he-
to clean.
No, have
that's
you
like
s-
everything a woman wants, right? Except for some hair, but like.
Have you seen that
He can
man
clean.
like sweep the floors with that mop, and he's just like
Oh, that
moving
one
his
commercial?
hips?
Yes.
Yeah, I
He's
was
like doing like a whole
damn.
Magic Mike show in that
Yes.
commercial. Like damn.
He can clean, but he can't tape boats together. He can't saw boats in half and then tape them together
Yeah,
and
but
still
when am I
keep.
ever gonna go on a boat? Bitch, I need my house clean.
You might
No,
have a
what
yacht.
if that?
I want to see
What-
that. I
what's
want
his
to come
name?
home from a 13-hour shift, see that man cleaning like this, smelling like fucking fabuloso, man. Like that's
actually
what I
recalled
want.
No,
those.
he's
They
gonna be
recalled
smelling
those.
like that lemon scent,
The
lemon fresh.
pine
Yeah.
sol.
Okay, so Mr. Clean or a scrub daddy? Would you rather marry?
Scrub daddy's not a person.
Who said
What
that?
if it was though?
A scrub daddy?
It's literally a smiley face. Like,
Ooh, that's kind of hard because scrub daddies are good.
So
you know what I'm
would
saying?
Like, you clean good, you treat me good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, scrub daddies get all the shit off.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
take all my
without
scrub all my
hesitation.
problems away
Scrub
and make
all my
them better.
problems.
I think
Nice.
still Mr. Clean.
She clean.
Mr. Clean, yeah.
He does have the magic eraser, so.
Yeah, the magic eraser's bomb as fuck.
Magic erase my fucking problems.
For real. Well, who would you marry?
With who?
Mr. Flex
No, we-
Tape? Or
Yeah,
Clean?
who would you choose?
That's the one that I asked. You gotta ask something different
Why?
because you gotta be original.
You're a hoe. Okay. Would you rather... let me think about this one. Do you have one, Cass?
I was gonna say Martha Stewart and someone else.
Would you rather marry Martha Stewart or Queen Latifah?
Wait, what did Martha Stewart do?
No.
She
Let's
went
do.
to jail
Oh
and made a
yeah.
cookbook and a TV show with Snoop Dogg.
What
I
were
think
you
it was
gonna
like
say?
a lawsuit or something.
I was
No.
gonna say Melissa McCarthy or
He doesn't know who Melissa
Who the
McCarthy
freak is that?
Exactly, I knew
Melissa
it.
McCarthy.
No, dude.
You said who you say?
I said Martha Stewart,
Martha Stewart?
or freaking Queen Latifah.
Okay, first of all, Martha Stewart went to jail because
Because she was a bad bitch.
she had stocks. And
Yeah,
I,
she
I
had
think
stocks.
so. She had stocks, and she was getting like inside messages from the inside stocks.
market?
From the market, yeah, saying
Ooh,
like, "Hey,
shit.
you should like get out of the market because it's gonna drop or whatever."
Oh.
If
I
I'm
bet
correct.
a lot of fucking.
And that's illegal. You're not
millionaires
supposed
do
to.
that.
That's
I bet
illegal because you're.
She
yeah.
just got caught.
She got caught. You're not supposed to do that because it's illegal.
Smoke weed every day.
But
Oh yeah, she does partner with Snoop Dogg. They're like best friends.
I
That's
do
all-
Queen Latifah probably
Quit. Why? You gotta
because
tell me the reason.
because I think I could convince her to do.
She's a lesbian bitch too.
No, she's not.
a butch. Yeah, huh? Queen Latifah is.
Oh, I thought you meant Martha Stewart. I'm like,
No.
girl, that girl is like
Queen
so
Latifah
Latifah
traditional.
has a wife. I think. Yeah.
I think I could convince her to do Taxi Part 2.
Oh, not Taxi.
So I'd do Taxi Part 2,
Okay.
and it'll be crazy, like, you know?
Queen.
I think that would be me.
Queen. Queefa.
Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah for the win. All right. Cass, you got one?
Hold up, I'm actually looking up some. It says.
She's looking up Martha Stewart, I think. Would you rather,
Hold on. This one is so funny. Hold on. Like it says, would you rather have to
Not
pull
the
out
giggles.
Stop, I
she
can't.
can't even.
Would you rather have to pull out a big clump of long hairs that have gathered in your butt cheeks or pull out a long ingrown hair?
The booty cheeks.
Okay, long ingrown hair from where?
It just says pull out a long ingrown hair.
No, I would do the booty hole one because the ingrown hairs hurt.
They do?
Well,
they
I mean,
hurt.
that's what I'm saying, like,
but
where?
ingrown
You-
hair, like on
from
your face?
I don't know. I don't even care.
Ingrown
like
hairs,
that
bro,
shit. That shit
are
sounds like it
mid,
would
bro.
hurt.
If you're scared of that, like, bro, you're a weakling.
What do you mean?
Like, they're just ingrown hairs. You just pull them out.
Yeah, but don't they hurt a lot?
Wait, what would you say? Would you rather pull a clump of butthole hair out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do the booty hole hair.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same because ingrown hairs do hurt. I would
It would
imagine.
probably.
Oh
hurt,
yeah,
too.
they do. They do.
Girls like, oh, I have a memory of that
I had a
flashback.
big one the other day.
Shut up. No, but
She's
like,
like this morning.
shut up. No, I'm talking about like I know what place it would be terrible for us.
Why you've had it there?
Yeah.
Where?
I'm not gonna. You.
And
No, not like
Oh.
straight up. No, like in that pubic area.
oh.
It is possible.
Yeah.
The silence. Okay.
I guess that's what I said. I was like,
Yeah, where though? Yeah, that's true.
I would do the ingrown hair on my thigh. Why not? Simple. Take it out, eat
no,
it,
I would just do booty
fry
hole,
it,
'cause you
feed
can
it to
just,
the
like,
family.
Nah.
What would you rather do?
Be a Instagram influencer or a TikTok star. Oof, those are both bad.
What do you mean?
Instagram influencer or TikTok star.
I probably wouldn't
guess
do TikTok,
TikTok.
just because the whole like vibe about it.
What do you
But
mean?
like Instagram, I mean, like I feel like Instagram is more like you show yourself in a more artistic way, if that makes sense, creative way, if that makes sense. Because obviously Instagram is kind of made for you to show like the good stuff in your life, or like good pictures in your life, or you know, like the perfect shot, you know.
But is your life really that perfect though?
And
No, it's
TikTok,
not. True. Instagram, you'd be fucking like, you know, making up shit and
Yeah.
making it look good, you know?
So you would rather be
sad.
a Instagram influencer?
Yeah.
Fake ass bitch.
I would do a TikTok. I think it'd be fun.
I post a few TikToks, but I'm not like
I
so
do those
passionate
dances.
about it where I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna post something like once a week, you know? But I'm the same thing with Instagram. I only post like once a month.
I post once a
Literally.
year. I post once every 2 years.
What is up with people who literally have an Instagram and post like once a year?
Dude, it's because we forget.
You forget
And-
that you have an Instagram?
No, we forget like
and
we
why
can
you
post
chatting
shit.
on
You know
Instagram?
what I
Why
mean?
you active on Instagram?
Because like it's cool because it's like social media, but then like you forget that you have your own social media, and then like you get lazy to like edit your photos and figure out what to post, and then you're just like,
I don't really
eh.
edit mine. I just have a good camera on my Pixel, so.
Are you guys still
Alright,
active on
bitch.
Kick?
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 Yeah.
Dude, I remember when you told me to download that shit.
Me too.
I think you and Bobby had it, and you're like,
Yeah,
download
dude.
Kick, guys.
Yeah, we're actually popping there.
On
so,
your iPods.
Yeah. Kick.
No, do you guys remember going on Omegle?
I have,
No.
yeah.
Dude, I remember
Dude,
going
I
on
was like,
Omegle.
I was
Dude,
too
I've
scared.
traumatized-
Dude, there was
Surprising.
like straight up people showing their fucking
Dicks.
dick on Omegle.
Dude, it was
Dinglings.
so bad. I remember for the first time going on Omegle, and I was like 10, 11, and then we were with Bobby, dude. And Bobby put it on that computer that you guys had, and we were like, okay, let's try it out. And at first it was kind of fun, and then we saw a dick, and I was like,
How old were you guys?
dude, I was like 10 or 11. I don't
Wait,
remember.
Wait, just you and Bobby?
yeah.
Oh, damn.
Wait, why were you guys doing it? Just for fun? Or
I
you guys were
guess,
doing
yeah, no, Bobby like wanted to go on it and stuff, and I was just like there, and I was like, all right.
it? Omegle was popping back then.
It was
like,
though. It was cool. You can meet like weird ass people and stuff, but it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
that shit was crazy. That traumatized me.
Who was it? It was like a guy?
It was just like a you know how
Ew,
them be.
bruh.
And I was like, JJ. We closed the
How many?
laptop after
Oh,
that.
okay.
That was so funny.
What would you guys say? Like, what were you guys like? Oh my god.
Yeah, we got scared. And then we never went on it for a while. And
Oh
then-
my god.
And then we
You're like,
jumped
it
back
is
on
true. It's so true. There is fucking dicks on this.
It was bad.
Dude, oh my. Oh no. That's.
What?
But think about it, cause like you said, you were 10,
I was like 10 or 11. when that happened.
and if you think about it, like that guy was probably like an adult.
Yeah, dude.
So
of course.
that guy's definitely like messed up in the brain.
Oh, you got me. Love on the brain. What is that song?
Love on the brain. Why are you singing Love on the Brain right now?
Because it sounded like that.
Oh.
You got me. How does it go?
Karaoke time.
I don't even know how it goes.
Don't quit loving
Oh, what do
me.
you guys think is the most streamed music artist?
The street. Wait, what?
The most
Drake or Bad Bunny.
the most
Bad
mus-
Bunny for sure.
The most
Drake or Bad Bunny. It could
Yeah?
be tied. It might be Drake, actually.
No, it's still probably Bad Bunny.
Is that your final guess?
No, I think
Yeah.
The
it's Drake.
most on Spotify.
Wait, shut up.
On
I
Spotify.
think, okay, male or female or both.
Yeah,
Just
give us a gender at least. Like, who is it?
Do you
Is
know?
it-
Like
do you
a
know?
hint?
Is that why?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, do you know?
Is it Drake?
It's a male,
Drake.
huh?
It's Drake.
It's a male, but it's not Drake. You want me to tell you?
It's
Is it
Bad
Bad Bunny?
Bunny.
It's Ed Sheeran.
That's so fucking
Yeah.
It's not
Ed-
like
Ed
this year,
Sheeran.
like right now.
Or of all time.
Because I know last year he was number
Do
one.
you know how on Spotify you can see how many listeners a month
Okay,
they
but
have?
Ed Sheeran's like newer album is kind of good. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of good. Like Shivers. I know it's kind of an older song, but like Shivers.
Wait, when did he come up with a new album?
It was.
Yeah.
It's not new. I don't even know if he has a new album, but a newer album that he has, it was good. Like I actually kind of like it. Graffiti and Shivers.
I like his old stuff. Like The
I didn't like his
love
old stuff.
serenade stuff, like when he was in love and
Bro.
like he's like, "This is my girl."
Oh my god.
I
You know
love
what
that
song
shit.
I
And
love?
Sheeran, he looks like a puppet.
He
A
is a
Muppet?
puppet, bro. He's a puppet of the government,
Like
bro.
a Muppet.
He's a
Muppet.
puppet and a Muppet.
He looks
and-
like a Muppet. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, you know that, the one with crazy hair?
Leave
He's
his
orange?
Muppet ass looking alone. Leave him alone.
Nah.
Heck no, we teasing him. We bullying
I
him.
thought it was Drake or Bad Bunny.
No.
Yeah, I legit thought that too.
Well, the more you know.
I was gonna say. Damn, I forgot.
We'll bring up your list that you've been waiting.
No, this is just.
Oh, I
something
have
thought
I
of.
have what, like, cartoon / show / movie traumatized you as a kid?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
mine was either A Christmas Carol. Do you remember that movie?
A Christmas Carol?
Yeah, do you remember
Is
that
that the
movie?
one with the kid that dresses like a pink rabbit?
No.
Oh no, that's A Christmas Story.
It's
Oh,
with
I don't know.
it's with, what's his name?
A Christmas Carol?
Yeah. What's his name? He's on
know.
Dumb and
Jack?
Dumber. What's his name?
Jim Carrey?
Yeah, Jim Carrey. Oh my god, I forgot his name. Jim Carrey, starring Jim Carrey. It's like a cartoon
Oh,
movie.
the animated one where
That
he was like a old
scared
ass
me.
man.
Yeah, he was
That was
the
not
Scrooge.
that bad. I love that one.
That was the but when
Ah.
I was little, dude, that shit scared me. The freaking doorknob? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, they did
And it
make a
turns
really
into a
good, scary
ghost?
Grim Reaper looking
That was
dude.
crazy. When I tell you that movie scared the shit out of me, and then I like turned to love it. It's still kind of weird,
Creepy.
but it's so good. But it's like weird as fuck for kids to watch. Like if you think about it, because it was so much ghost, so much death, so much. Even though that's kind of how A Christmas Carol is, but like that was kind of weird. And
They
Coraline.
amped it up, dude. They made it better.
Yeah, that's true. But it was still fucking scary.
Yeah.
And then Coraline. When I first saw that
Why
movie.
are people so freaked out with Coraline? Like I see nothing.
At first, it's because when you're a kid and you first see that and you're like,
The only thing that freaked me out was like probably the scary spider looking anorexic lady.
Yeah, but that whole vibe was kind of
The
weird
eyes
at
are
first.
creepy.
But then I love it. I love that movie too.
Oh, no, that part where she's coming up the web trying to get Coraline.
That's
She's like,
scary.
"I'm coming for you, Coraline."
Yeah, that
And
was
they're like-
scary. That was scary for me. I remember.
that shit was freaky.
And then another one is Happy Tree Friends for me.
Dude, I
That's-
remember.
I think it was you or Eddie that like first showed us
Oh, no.
that, and I was
No,
like,
it was Richard in them, and then
really?
yeah, Richard is the one who probably showed me and Eddie, and me and Eddie just kind of caught along with it because it was weird and gross and like.
Okay, maybe
It gave me
was
chills
Richie.
for sure. That definitely
It probably
traumatized
makes
me
sense 'cause Richie-
because it was just like so detailed and like it was a weird detailed cartoon form
That
of
shit
like
scared
guts
me.
and like the noises and the screaming and like oh so yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
was,
sounded
like,
really
that
real.
internet
yeah, it
phase.
sounded like so real.
That internet phase was crazy. Anyways, what's your guys'
One thing that your brothers showed me, I don't know if I
It's
was like
always
really
my
scared
brothers, huh? Because they're the older ones.
but it was like unsettling. But it was salad fingers. Remember that guy?
Oh my god, I remember salad fingers. Yeah.
It was weird. So
Ooh, yeah, that was a little strange.
salad fingers, yeah, it's like an animation cartoon like of a guy who's like really alone. I think he has mental issues. Like it was like a guy who has like mental issues, and he would like put little like puppets on his fingers, and he would talk to them, and like they would like come to reality in his own mind. But like
I
he
feel
would
like I remember this
he would
one.
literally
You really don't remember salad fingers?
Like I do, but I
it's
don't.
a green guy. He had like a really big eyes with like red dots in his eyes. But yeah, he would like hurt himself. Like he would like his blood. He had like a rusty
I
spoon or rusty
remember
nail.
watching this one. It was like a squirrel or something that
my
like had a
God.
roommate with like a super gothic big boobed lady.
What?
No, I have to find it. It's I swear to God, Richard had showed me it and me and
Freaking
Eddie.
Richie, man. Like he showed you guys some crazy shit.
Yeah.
What I remember from that time too is that gummy bear or that bear that like runs in the
Oh yeah, and he
thing
runs
in-
in the trap, and he's like,
yeah.
oh my, and
Is that
yeah,
not Robot Chicken? That's a robot.
that is a
chicken.
robot chicken.
Yeah, that robot chicken was kind of
Robot.
weird too.
The
yeah.
intro was crazy scary. Yeah. Now that
See,
you say
those
it,
are like odd
that was
shows that
creepy.
kind of like fucked up my mind. Kind of when I was little, I was like, what the fuck?
I'm freezing. After I hit 50 minutes, I'm freezing. So,
It's actually not as cold as last time.
Yeah, because
though.
you're using her sweater. Like,
yeah,
Sorry,
I'm
dude. You
not
wanna use
using
it?
anything right now. I'm literally surviving on my own fucking.
oh,
My what?
you're fleeced.
Yeah,
this is
I'm
actually
survi-
pretty lit.
I know. I got this thrifting.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
like that.
it is warm.
Do you want to
but, like,
end
fuck
off
my
with another
legs.
thing super quick or what?
Yeah, I just want to end off with, if you're ever going in the restroom, put toilet paper on the
Ew,
rim.
no, stop.
Because
Oh,
you
fuck
will
no.
get
Ringworm.
ass-eating ringworms that will eat your flesh.
Yeah.
And within like a few days or
I
a
feel
few
like
weeks.
that's a guy's restroom.
But
Come
clean
on,
your
a women's
ass.
restroom? I don't think so.
Because I feel like men don't clean their ass. So maybe
Yeah,
they need to clean their ass. So
absolutely.
men clean your ass.
Yeah.
Wax.
That's a little sexist.
Women clean their ass.
So you're saying men don't clean their butts?
Well, from a lot of stories I've heard, it seems like they don't.
Stories.
Stories.
Look, man, the point is, whoever you are,
Man or female.
put,
Oh
you
my
care
God,
about
we
your
said that at
ass,
the
you
same
would do
time.
it, okay?
put on
Just
some
clean your
You're not
ass.
trying to be chapless.
chapless. Yeah,
Chap
bro.
them ass.
Put a little bit of toilet paper, I know sometimes you got the runs, but it'll pay off in the long run.
He's never been into a porta potty before.
That's another thing. Yeah, I realized the other day that I've never been in a porta potty.
That's
thank
good.
God, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
you
they're
guys been in one, yeah.
Yeah, I've been
in
to
one.
many concerts, many
That's
festivals. Like,
disgusting.
it's,
I'd rather
it's
pee my
nasty, dude.
pants.
Cause recently, like I've been on TikTok and like I'm getting these weird videos of like people who work in the industry where they go and suck out the poop out of the
they
porta
clean
potties.
the porta potties.
Yeah, and they're like, and they're like sucking, and then I'm like, yo, that's gnarly. It's like a big tank, like a septic tank. It's like there, boom, and there's just this poop and pee and like toilet paper and throw up and everything, and like I bet that reeks.
I wonder how much they get paid.
There's probably
Imagine you
ringworm
make
and
like
$20 an hour.
no. Imagine you make like $50 an hour.
They probably do. Because
I probably
they have to
wouldn't
do
do
with
it
shit.
if I'm pretty sure they provide you with all the things that you need to wear and like protective gear. I would do it for $50 an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worth it.
but yeah.
I would have a.
Would
house.
you be a security guard at Five Nights at Freddy for $100 an hour?
Heck no, dude.
$100
Heck
an hour? Does that?
$1,000 an hour.
Heck no.
$1,000 an hour.
But it's the
Five
night
nights
shift.
at
Night shift,
Freddy.
huh?
Huh?
It's
Dude,
the night shift.
hell no.
Yeah, of course.
No, I'm okay.
Dude, I would see Golden Freddy and like
Okay,
die.
10 million for Five Nights at Freddy just being a security guard.
No.
How many nights am I supposed to survive?
But like you
All
wouldn't
five.
survive. You
Heck
would die.
no.
That
I
the
would
point
die,
of the
bro.
game is you die.
Okay, 2 nights.
2 nights?
2 nights. For 10 million. 10 bands. Or no, 10
I'm okay.
million bands.
2 nights?
Yeah.
I could do it. I know I could survive 2 nights, but
Him
5
having
nights?
flashbacks to how he played.
Yeah. Literally, that what I was like, yeah.
Dude, that shit gave me anxiety.
You just gotta be on their asses, bro. You gotta be like flashing the lights.
You know what? Another game that gave me anxiety?
The maze game. I don't
No,
know.
no. Come on. You guys.
That
know-
maze
no,
game
no,
was
no.
trippy.
That was another one. But like, come on, you guys know it.
I'm gonna
You guys know it.
insert a pop out here.
I don't know. Like
Of the maze guy.
Telepathic. Come on, you guys know it. Another
Wait,
game
what?
that was crazy anxiety, like scares. Come on.
Mario Kart. I don't know.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy.
I have no idea.
3, 2, 1. No.
No.
You guys are hoes. Slender Man.
Oh, yeah.
Slender Man scared the shit out of me.
Slenderman was cool.
But like I used to have nightmares about him because
Yeah.
he's this tall man
Yeah.
who has like 30 arms running.
It's kind of
Oh
funny
my
that he wears
God.
like a nice snazzy suit while he's gonna like kill it.
Yeah, dude, actually, I never
He's
thought of
keeping
that.
it classy.
That's classy,
Killing with
man.
style.
It was crazy, but like that game scared the shit out of me.
It was a creepy pasta thing, like
And then like when
Jack
you
the
didn't have
Killer.
a flashlight, oh my God, that's giving me flashbacks.
Wait,
When
wouldn't the actual players' heartbeats start like going crazy?
Yes, and then like the thing would like start glitching. And
Yeah,
you're
it would
like,
Yeah.
it'd be
"Oh,
like
what the
hard
fuck?"
breathing, like
yeah,
it was
dude.
and then
Yeah.
it's like
And the
what
screen would go.
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah, that's just we should play that.
Damn,
Oh my God, we should play that on the podcast and see who the fuck like whoever can last the longest, you know?
Dude, it's actually freaking me out right now because like, girl, You know what I mean? Like, we're right there.
Yeah, the movie
Movie
flopped
there.
though. The movie was horrible.
Yeah, the movie sucked. I actually walked out.
I went in movie theater. You actually walked out?
Yeah, because it was so
Oh, I
bad.
didn't watch the movie because I heard it was just terrible.
Yeah,
It is.
I walked out. Like, me and my
Because-
brothers walked out because it was so bad.
Because like the movie dropped like 5 or 6 years after like the whole thing was like hyped up.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
feel
I
like
mean?
it would have been better if it was like around that.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, I watched it in theaters.
And it
was-
wasn't good?
It was horrible.
It was bad.
Oh, okay.
Literally terminate the people who made that.
They need to make
They
a
just
new
did it
one,
so
but
late.
better.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah,
Well, yeah.
I think we're gonna end it off here.
Yeah.
We're freezing.
We're freezing.
we're
We're probably
cold,
gonna
we're
go
tired.
get like dessert. or
It's funny
something.
because we're freezing, but we know we're gonna get dessert, which is usually our dessert is ice
Ice
cream.
cream. But I don't know. We might go get some coffee. I don't know how you guys.
Hot
feel.
I'm
chocolate?
actually kind of down.
But yeah.
Thanks for joining us on this third episode, guys.
Yeah.
So,
In this freezing cold midnight.
yeah.
It's not midnight, but
Drink your midnight water. You know that should be
Daily.
As always.
yeah, it's good for you.
Okay. Well, we'll see you guys on the next episode where we talk about.
Punani. Just kidding.
Unani.
Unani. Wait,
No,
Punani?
just kidding.
Unana.
Oh.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Rihanna?
Yeah.
What's his name?
What's his name?
What's his
Okay,
name?
bye everyone.
ASAP Rocky
We're
though.
going. We're
outta
done.
here.
We're done. Okay.
All right. See
Okay.
you
Bye
guys.
everyone.
Catch you on the flip side.
Bye.